Add to their roster and really get ready for good things to come this season. As they have a quality starting five, but a very shallow bench. Advance maybe a little bit deeper, but not a whole lot, I don't think.
And just like the first game, Joe Bob, you want to get out of here with 2 wins. And the winner of this can do that. And I think it's a good, evenly matched up play. Both of them got some playmakers. Advance has got Daly, and Richland's got the Freeman boys. So, I don't think either team's that deep off the bench. So, I'm looking forward to it. I think it is a statement game for Richland. They're trying to get back into relevance around the area in the basketball season. And, of course, Advance has been there, done that with Bubba Wheatley out there. And they're just trying to get better each and every game. It's not a typical Advance squad. I don't think they shoot the ball as well outside as we've seen some Advance squads.
Yeah, that's when I think about Advance. Although Hit has knocked down, so he hit some threes in the first couple of games, but it's not your typical up pace, fast, run and gun, three-point shooting Advance team that we're typically seeing. Richland, once again, building and have some good young players, have a couple of seniors and some good young players. So it'll be a fun one. We're still a couple of minutes away from the tip-off. We'll take our final break, come back, get you the starting lineups and the tip-off. It's game 2 of our triple header. Once again, Advance number 3 seed taking on the number 5 seed Richland Rebels. And we come back on the OIT on 1.07 and 1.07 up in downtown. Let's do 3 minutes. take 2. I like to start Spangled Banner here. It only lasts about 1 minute 15 seconds.
The orders for tonight's the high school marching band that takes 5 minutes to finish that. Oh, that is for sure, though. That drags out.
They only play during football. They don't play during basketball.
No, thank goodness.
Remember in baseball, they said they found the fastest one they could find. And it's just, I mean, still down there knocking out some threes and one more.
He'll be over 10.
Best thing about Richland only having 5 players that can really play, you don't have to remember a whole lot of names. That's what I like about short benches. They played the other night with 2 of their starters out for about 10 seconds. Next stop to play, someone else came back. Welcome back to the Orient Invitational Tournament on Rock 107 and Rock107FM.com. 1 game in the book so far tonight. Chaffee with a conventional 3-point play to end the game. Knocks off Scott County Central by 1 point, 44-43, and takes the loser side of the bracket championship game. Now we move over to the 3rd place game. Our 2nd game of a triple header, and it should be another good one. I think we got good games scheduled throughout the night. And this should be no different. That's the way it's supposed to be, right? And should be a good one here as we wait for the Richland Rebels and the Advance Hornets getting ready to go head-to-head in this one. So anything else you want to talk about in this game before we get going here that we haven't discussed?
No, I think it's, I mean, both teams could turn the corner with this win as they head into the regular season part of their schedule. And I think it's an evenly matched game.
I really do, too.
Do you really? I mean,
yeah, I think it is.
I feel like, I just saw Richland play 1 time, and you've seen them play a couple of times now, but, I mean, I think it's got to go right for them.
I think Richland's probably has to play their better game to compete here. Advance has a little bit bigger place for error. They could make a few more mistakes, but Richland gets in any foul trouble, they're going to be in big trouble. Advance has a little bit deeper bench, and if Hitt starts shooting like he was the other night, actually, going into the last night's game, I was like, Daly's a key player, but he was really quiet in the offensive game, and it was Hitt and Laird, Schrader that really took care of the offense. So it's kind of a head scratcher for me with Advance. You don't really know what you're going to get as they come out. So it'll be a fun one though. First, we're going to give you the starting lineup. Advance will be the visiting team, even though they are the higher seed. They're at the bottom side of the bracket. So first, we give you the starting lineup for the Advance Hornets wearing their road black uniforms with the orange numbers, team with white trim. Starting for Advance will be the 5'10" sophomore wearing number 12, Hayden Hitt. Another 5'10" sophomore wearing number 15, Hayden Laird. A 6'4" senior wearing number 23, Landon Daly. A 6'1" senior wearing number 33, Mason Webker. And around out the starting lineup will be a 6'2" junior wearing number 40, Jaron Schrader. Now the starting lineup for the Richland Rebels will look like this. It'll be a 6'2" senior wearing number 10, Tanner Freeman. A 6-foot freshman wearing number 11, Jaden Pope. A 6'3" junior wearing number 22, Matt Finch. A 6'4" sophomore wearing number 24, Damon Ivey. And the 5'11" senior wearing number 35, Shay Sherfield. As we get ready for the tip-off for this 3rd place game, it'll be Schrader in the center circle along with Finch for Richland. Winner gets 3rd place, loser will be 4th place. As this is game 2 of our
2 Stoddard County rivals here.
And it will be controlled by Advance to start things. It'll be Hitt with it on the right side. He'll bring it up top to Webker. Webker against his 2-3 zone that the Richland Rebels come out in. Or swing it around the perimeter, still playing catch up top. Laird down in the corner, drags the pivot foot, and is called for the traveling violation of strike zone. So Advance turns it over quickly. Richland takes over. Still no score. Just underway here in the first quarter. It'll be Ivy in the backcourt. He'll work his way against full court pressure by Advance. Back to Freeman. Freeman will bring it across the timeline. They'll look to trap him as he has it. He'll get it over to Ivy. Ivy drives in a lane. Tried to leave it down low for Pope. It was deflected. And then ends up going out of bounds off the pinch down low. So another turnover, back-to-back turnovers, and Advance has the ball. Right side, Laird has it. They'll work it down to Daly. Daly shoots it too hard. Schrader with the rebound. His put-back little hook shot will go. Advance jumps out to a 2-point lead. And they're first to score here tonight. Full court pressure continues for Advance. A 2-2-1 zone pressure as Freeman gets fouled trying to get around Hitt, and Hitt will pick up the foul.
Yeah, Richland kind of left Freeman down there to handle the pressure by himself.
So Ivy will get it back into Freeman once again. And they'll look to double team him. He gets it to Ivy at the half court line. Still need to get across the timeline, and he does. He'll drive into the lane. Floating jumper for Ivy. In and out, no good. Rebound goes in the corner. Be out of bounds off the Daly. Boy, if you can't get those shots to fall, it might be a long night. They'll line it up around down the left side of the lane. And they'll toss it up top to Ivy. Ivy trying to get it to Freeman, and he does. Freeman will throw all the way around and dribble between the circles as he dribbles up top. Still dribbling out top. Looks to drive, kicks in the corner to Ivy. Ivy tries to get it down low to Pope. It's deflected, but Pope comes out and gets it. Swings it over to Sherfield.
Advance very active defensive.
Sherfield to Ivy. Ivy thought about a three, changed his mind in the air and comes down with it and is called for the traveling violation. And Coach Klein not very happy. We'll take a timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be back after this 30-second break. Advance leads it 2-0 on Rock 107 and rock107fm.com. Oh, this is a carbon copy of last night. Across the timeline, swings it over to Freeman at the left half, and drives the free throw line. 16-footer off the back there, no good. Rebound brought down by Schrader. Schrader to Webster off the left sideline. They'll look to drive it to the hole. Gets underneath the basket, tried to get it to Daly through his hands, out to Schrader at the free throw line. He'll drive the right side lane, kicks out the corner to Webster. Webster back out top. And it'll be Laird up there. Yes, it will still go from the right side to the left side. Gets it back to Schrader on the wing. Gets it down to Daly. Daly trying to open up some room. Gets the jumper, but won't drop for him. Rebound brought down by Finch. He'll clear to Sherfield. Sherfield to Freeman, and the Rebels will bring it up to 2-2 to nothing. To go here in the opening quarter. Freeman dribbles up top. Trying to get around the defender. Drives down the corner, and it's going to be a blocking foul on Hitt. He took the worst part, the biggest brunt of that contact, but it's the foul.
Making it so hard for Richland to even run. I can't even tell what they're trying to run. It's hard to get into their offense, but it's all because of the good, hard defense by Athens.
Hitt picks up his second foul, and he'll go to the bench. Into the corner, Freeman's open for three. He'll take it and buries it.
Timeout by Coach Klein leads to energize them. I thought Athens had more energy at the start than Richland, but they seem to be picking it up.
Richland leads it 3-2 as Laird goes right side. Got the Webster on the right wing. Webster at the right pass, holds it, looks over to Coach Wheatley, doesn't know what to do. He's looking for Schrader to come out up top. And now they give it to Daly. Daly drives, 10-footer from the lane is in and good for Daly.
They know where he's at on the floor, Landon Daly.
Oren did a really good job of shutting him down last night. I don't think he made it to double digits as Daly gets a steal here, bounces it over to Davis. Davis under the basket, spins around, and then goes up with it and airballs it over the basket. Freeman with the rebound.
Had the initial shot, didn't want to take it, and saw how open it was.
Freeman double dribbles as he lost possession of it, but nobody else touched it. He picked it up and started dribbling it again. And
why did he get that look right?
I think he may have thought that somebody else maybe poked it away from him, and he didn't lose it on his own. But it looked pretty clear that he lost it on his own. As Webster drives, 13-footer from the lane, won't go. Daly fighting for the rebound, gets it, can't get the put back. But the second time, he still can't get the put back. Then there's a foul underneath the basket, as it looks like they may get layered. Up to go Davis's way, and he'll pick up his first foul. So it'll be Richland's ball as they trail 4-3 with 4:10 to go here in the first quarter. Ivy whipping into the backcourt, splits the double team up top, runs the floor, takes it all the way down the left side, now picks it up, needs some help, finds Freeman up top. Freeman drives right side, gets to the elbow, now backs it out beyond the arc, under 4 to go. Richland trails 4-3 in the first quarter. Sherfield between the circles, dribbles right side, and backs it outside the arc. On the 3:45 as Richland still continues to struggle offensively. Sherfield into the lane. Jumper halfway in and then comes out. Schrader with the rebound, kicks it out to Stillman. Well, that's Tidwell. Tidwell to Laird, back to Schrader. Schrader drives the free throw line, gets to the right elbow, kicks his dribble out, bounces it out to Laird. He'll drive baseline, gets too far behind the backboard, kicks it out to Schrader. Coach Wheatley not liking the way his offense is looking, takes the timeout, and we'll take it with him. We'll be back after this 30-second break as Advance leads Richland 4-3 in the OIT on Rock 107 and rock107fm.com. Welcome back to the 65th annual OIT at Oran High School. As we're in the third place game, and Advance leads Richland 4-3 with 3:21 to go here in the opening quarter. The Advance's ball coming out of the timeout. Tidwell bounces it into Schrader underneath the basket, and he gets Ivy off the feet, and Ivy comes down on top of him, and will pick up his first foul.
Nice out of bounds play for Advance after the timeout. We talked about it. Bubba didn't like the way his offense was running. I don't think Coach Klein likes the way his offense is going as well. And it might be the two defensive efforts by both.
Schrader makes the first of 2 free throws. He'll get another one. And that one is up, and that one is in good. Schrader will knock them both down and extend the lead to 3, 6-3. Advance over Richland. Sherfield in the backcourt has it, and he'll carry it. Bounced it too high and couldn't control it. And we'll give it right back to Advance. Coach Klein just grabs his towel and throws it down.
That's not all you can do.
Yep. Daly has it in the right corner. Back up top to Davis. Back to Daly in the corner. He looks to drive. Gets into the lane. Lays it up for 2.
Weak side help, and Daly's going to have that all night. If he can get it out high, he's going to be quicker than anybody Richland's got to match up against.
8-3 is the lead as Advance gets another steal. Laird down to Daly in the corner. Daly puts it on the floor, drives into the lane. Fadeaway jumper from 5 is any good for Daly. He has a quick 6, and it's quickly a 10-3 lead. Advance over Richland. Coach Klein wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be back with more OIT after this 30-second break on Rock 107 and rock107fm.com. out to a 10-3 lead. Scored 6 pretty quick points there. Coach Klein needing a timeout there to settle his team down. It'll
Guard's
be
going to have to handle the ball a lot better than they have. Advance is forcing some turnovers, and I don't see anybody out there for Richland that wants to handle the pressure.
Sherfield has it. They double team him quickly, and he needs some help as he's trapped between 2 defenders in the baseline. And he gets the charge call as Davis takes the charge. So Sherfield will pick up his first foul. Just spinning around on his pivot foot, looking for some help, couldn't find anybody. So Tidwell triggered in underneath the basket to the right side. They'll get it to Daly in the corner. Daly drives in the lane and gets caught in the air, gets bailed out with a pass over to Schrader. Schrader with a scoop shot won't go, but it'll sit into the line for 2, and Richland, who can't afford to get into foul trouble, starting to rack up some fouls here. That'll be Finch with his first. So you got Freeman with 1, Finch with 1, Ivy with 1, and Sherfield with 1. For Richland.
It out.
Yeah. That's off the back of the iron, no good. Schrader misses one there. Actually, I think Freeman doesn't have a foul. Just Finch, Ivy, and Sherfield with 1. Schrader makes 1 of 2 and extends the lead to 8. Ivy has it in the backcourt. He'll dribble up the left side, picks it up, needs some help, finds Sherfield. Sherfield goes from one side of the floor, now gets it across the timeline on the other. He'll dribble on the right wing, finds Pope in the lane, goes through his hands, and it ends up in the hands of Tidwell.
I can't remember the last time Richland even got a shot down on there.
Tidwell into the corner to Davis. She'll find Schrader on the block. Little reverse layup for Schrader. Nice play there by Schrader. And he'll get 2. And Schrader now has 7.
Advance is sold out down on this, and you have to throw it over that pressure. You can't handle it through.
This is like football where you only play on one end of the floor, it seems like, so far here tonight. Freeman curls around, takes the wing. He'll drive, right elbow jumper. Much needed basket there for Richland as Freeman now has 5. And it's an 8-point lead, 13-5 for Advance. Daly has it in the corner. He'll hold on to it there. Coming through the lane is Laird. Schrader looks like he has twisted an ankle or something down there. They'll get him over into the corner and check him out. They'll get number 30, Stillman, off the bench for Davis. Still need 1 more for Schrader, who just left the game. Okay, I guess somebody else must have come in for him.
Webker got back in.
Webker checks back in for Daly, who leaves the game to be looked at. Daly on the right wing, dribbles around, or Webker on the right wing, dribbles around, gives it up to Silman. Silman between the circles, finds Laird. Laird down low to Daly, back up top to Silman. Fakes the 3, gets to the elbow, kicks it back out to Laird, right side to Webker. Webker drives lane, into the corner. Silman for 3, and he can't get it to go. Long rebound, chased down the corner by Freeman. Just over a minute to go here in the first quarter. Richland needs another basket, trailing by 8, 13-5. Freeman picks up his dribble, finds Sherfield on the left side. Sherfield at the left hash, under a minute to go now. Gets it to Ivy.
I don't think he really wanted to, though.
Ivy drives, can't get it to go. Finch there to clean it up and gets the bucket.
That's what I like about Finch, always around the bucket that time. That was a ugly possession for a bucket for Richland.
And they cut the lead 13-7. They're down by 6 as Webker drives left side. He gets fouled as he goes up for the shot, and will go to the line to shoot 2 as he couldn't get the basket to go. They're going to go 11's way, so it'll be Pope picking up the foul there. That'll be his first. 4th team foul. So we got Pope, Ivy, Sherfield, and Finch all with a foul for Richland as Webker will go to the line to shoot 2. Webker so far scoreless tonight. So far, only 2 people in the scoring column for Advance. Daly with 6, and Schrader has 7 for their total of 13. Webker trying to be the 3rd Hornet to get in the scoring column, and he does with a free throw there. And extends the lead back to 7, 14-7. He'll get another free throw. Could make it an 8-point game here. And that's a little bit long. Rebound brought down by Pope for Richland. They'll get it over to Ivy. Ivy to Freeman, and Freeman will set things up as he crosses the timeline. Little right side, kicks it over to Sherfield on the wing. Sherfield curls around, finds Ivy on the left wing. He'll drive baseline, gets cut off. Gets it to Finch at the elbow, back to Sherfield. Sherfield set back 3s, money.
Clean up in pregame. There he was, his first shot here.
Cuts the lead to 4, 14 to 10. 8 seconds to go in the first. Left side, Silman looks to drive baseline, picks his dribble up, needs some help, gets it to the free throw line, and a 12 or 17-footer won't go for Tidwell, and that'll take us to the end of one. Richland trails by 4, 14 to 10 to Advent. We'll be back with second quarter action after this on Rock 107 and rock107fm.com. Richland's ball to start the second quarter. Sherfield's going to be fouled as he puts it on the floor on the far side. And they're going to get Silman with the foul.
Bad as starters Richland had. They've been trailing by 4 at the end of one. I think Coach Pine got to be happy with at least that.
I think they went at least 3 minutes without even getting a shot off there in the first quarter as they throw it to Ivy in the backcourt. Dribble across the timeline between the circles. Now goes left side. Curls back around. Kicks it over to Sherfield. Another three. Can put it to one, and he does. Sherfield back-to-back threes. Cuts the lead to 1, 14 to 13 for Advance. Left side. Laird's going to hit. Will try to match him. Can't. Sherfield with the rebound. He's got the hot hand as he comes up the right sideline. He'll go left side. Bounces it over to Freeman. Freeman will hold on to it on the left side. Curl around to the point. Takes it back over to Sherfield. Sherfield back to Freeman. They play catch up top. Freeman back to Sherfield. Wing drives down to the corner. Step back. 17-footer won't go. Rebound. Cut down by Sherfield. He'll drive the baseline. Goes back up. That won't go. This time it'll be brought down by Daly for Advance. Advance will hold on to a 14-13 lead as Webster has it on the wing. They'll bring it left side. Silman thought about a three. Gets it back to Webster. Back to Silman. Three-pointer from Silman's off the mark. Rebound backside by Freeman for Richland. They get it out to Ivy. Ivy, 4-on-3 break. Pulls up for a jumper and gets it to go for Ivy.
First lead of the game for Richland here at the 6:20 mark.
They lead at 15 to 14 as they work it down to Daly. Daly will drop step into the lane, turnaround jumper, and that didn't last long as Daly puts Advance back on top.
Yeah, got posted up below the volleyball line. He's going to be tough to stop for Richland if he gets the ball that low.
Right side, Sherfield has it. Richland trails by 1, 16 to 15 as Freeman holds it right in front of the Advance bench. Drives in, 17-footer from the right side, won't go. Rebound brought down by Laird as he looks to run for Advance. Defense gets back, so Laird pulls up with a 15-footer, won't go. Webster with the rebound on the backside, loses it on the way up. Sherfield will end up with it. And he'll take it across the timeline with 5:40 to go here in the first half. Trailing by Advance 16 to 15. Freeman bounces it over to Sherfield. Sherfield dribbles. They cover him up quickly after knocking down a couple of threes. They'll get it to Ivy. Ivy with a nice move. Can't finish. Rebound on the backside by Daly. He'll turn for Laird. Hold up the right sideline. Takes it to the elbow. Finds Daly flashing down the lane for a layup.
He running the floor and got rewarded. Couldn't stop him.
18 to 15 is the lead for Advance as Sherfield splits a double team. Works it into the lane. Loses the ball. Sweeps on the floor. Picks up by Advance. Outward pass out to Daly. He's going to take it all the way to the hole and get the bucket and an opportunity for an and one as Freeman will pick up his first foul, and Daly will go line shooting too.
Daly looked active to me here tonight. If he had an off game against Oran, I mean, a lot of people do, but Daly looks very well.
So far, I think this is the best we've seen Daly play in the tournament, as he is much more aggressive offensively than we've seen him all game long, or all week long. Sherfield sucking a little wind over there, trying to catch his breath. Referee asks him if he's okay. And now Daly's hand one is up off the back of the iron, no good. Schrader back in there gets the rebound. I see him back after he hobbled off the floor. He'll get a bucket and an opportunity for an and one.
Well, they couldn't clear a rebound. It cost them 4 points, maybe 5.
And you can see they got 22. Finch with his second foul. But Schrader, who left the game a couple of minutes ago, and great pain in one of his legs, comes in, gets the rebound to put back in a three-point play, and that quickly advances back on top, 23-15 after trailing 15-14. And another steal by Daly as he's going to take it to the hole and lays it up. Daly now with 12 points and a timeout on the floor by Richland as advances went on an 11-point run and lead it 25-15. We'll be back with more of the OIT on Rock 107 and rock107fm.com. I believe it's 30 seconds. You better grab it. .49 to go here in the first half. Advance on a nice run. They went on an 11-point run. They trailed 15-14, score 11 straight points, now lead at 25-15. As we play here at the end of the first half, it'll be Richland's ball coming out of the timeout, I believe, as they finally join Advance out on the floor. Freeman will trigger it in, and Advance continuing with some full court pressure. It's really given Richland some fits so far here tonight.
Seeing the difference in the game.
Sherfield in the backcourt, dribbles, gets double teamed, trying to spin away from it, can't, throws it up the floor, breaks it with the pass to Pope, 3-on-3 break. Pope loses it off of his hip. And I think maybe Hitman got a hand on it, but it goes off of Pope's hip out of bounds, and another turnover for Richland.
It's an all-out press up front, so you got to have numbers behind.
Left side, Hit gets it out to Laird. Laird to Hit up top. Goes left side to Daly. Daly drives the baseline. Shot won't go. Rebound. Schrader going to be called with the foul, I believe. Just pushed off to open up a little bit of room to get that rebound. And that'll be his first. Gives the ball back to Richland, trailing by 10, 25-15. And a 5-second call. Freeman couldn't find anybody open as his full court pressure just continues to bother Richland here. They went on a nice run, got the lead, but it has been all Advance for the last couple of minutes. As a three-pointer is dropped there by Laird, his first bucket of the night, and it's now a 13-point lead. This is another stretch where I don't think Richland has had a shot in a while. As Sherfield dribbles it off of his leg into the backcourt, chased down by Hit. Hit's going to go to line shooting too as Sherfield fouls him during the layup. Be the second stretch of the game where it seems like Richland had a shot in a couple of minutes. They just can't get it across the floor or across half court line hardly. As it'll be Hit going to the line. He has a no point so far here tonight, and he'll make the first 2 free throws here. There's your boy right there.
There he is. Goes up at game time.
I guess he shows up just for the championship game. As Hit will get another free throw here. I'm trying to see how many points Hit had the other night. Hit ended up with 12 points last night. Sherfield dribbles right side, kicks it back out to Ivy. Ivy to Freeman. Freeman for a three, won't go. Rebound tipped around, finally brought down by Schrader. He'll get it out to Daly, and Daly with a layup at the other end won't go as Freeman did just enough to distract him. And Richland gets the rebound, heads the other way, and Sherfield turns it right back over to Advance.
Advance pressure just giving Richland fits.
Yeah, it's been
making them play faster than they want to play, causing a lot of turnovers.
Daly in the corner, takes it just inside the arc for a 17-footer, won't go. Pope with the rebound, looking to run. Now he slows up and gets it to Ivy. Ivy drives the lane and be called for the trail. As Richland just can't catch a break. And that'll be Ivy's second foul. As Richland, who led 15-14, now trailed 30-15 on a 16-point run by Advance. Daly into the lane. Schrader turnaround jumpers in and good.
Very confident. Just went up when he caught it. Knew he was going to jump, clear some space. Good bucket by Schrader.
Ivy in the backcourt. Gets it poked away. Steal by Advance. Ends up in the hands of Tidwell on the block. He spins around and finally goes up with it and gets the bucket for Tidwell's first points of the game. And it is now a 20-point run by Advance. They lead at 34-15 after trailing 15-14. And a blocking foul by Hitt will be his third. And that will be the 16th foul against Advance. So Hitt has 3 of their 6 fouls so far. And it'll be Richland's ball. Next one by Advance will put Richland in the bonus as they trail 34-15, 2:43 to go here in the second. Sherfield pushes it up the floor to Pope in the corner. He'll drive the baseline, misses the layup, fits there with a rebound and a putback, and it ends the run.
In a while.
Ends the run of 20 points by Advance. Webster out to Laird. Laird back to Webster. Webster on the right wing. We'll get it back out to Laird. Laird drives left side. Now takes it in the corner just inside the arc. Finds Schrader, and Schrader shuffles the feet while he's trying to decide whether to shoot or drive and turns it back over to Richland. Advance has doubled Richland up 34-17, 2:11 to go here in the first half. Freeman in the backcourt. Once again, full court pressure by Advance. He'll get it to Ivy, back to Freeman, and they'll break the press for the pass to Sherfield on the left side. As Advance drops off. Freeman now on the right wing, looking down low, can't get it to Fitch, puts it on the floor instead. Scoops it up to Ivy, over to left side of Sherfield, open for a 3, leaves it short, rebounds long, picked up by Davis. He has a break head the other way as nobody can get back, and Davis lays it in.
Gotta rotate over when your point guard shoots from the wing, and you're offside, you gotta rotate, get the guy back, and it happen like that.
And another bad pass by Richland. We'll turn it right back over to Advance, who lead it by 19, 36-17. 1:37 to go here in the first.
Richland with 15 first half, still with a minute 37 time.
Did you miss any?
Maybe missed a 1 or 2.
Right side, Webster finds Daly down low. Turnaround jumper won't go. Rebound by Pope. He'll clear for Ivy up the right sideline. Webster comes and swipes at it. He gets by Webster, but turns it over as he tries to pass it down low. Tidwell coast to coast with the layup that won't go. Daly with the rebound and the putback for 2.
They're making Richland play faster than their customer play. They don't want to play this fast, and Advance has turned the pace up to their advantage.
Yeah, they're definitely obliging them on this pace. As they try to bounce it to Finch, it'll be out of bounds off of Daly. As, they definitely, Richland has no way that they've been able to slow this game down at all. I don't know that they've seen this defense that Advance is playing maybe ever for the young ones anyway. They got a couple of sophomores starting here. Freeman out top, has it. Comes on the right side, gets out into the corner to Ivy, one of the sophomore starters. He'll find Pope. Pope converted to points. And the rebound by Schrader out to Tidwell. Tidwell pulls up at the arc, kicks it in the corner to Davis. Now to Schrader at the elbow. Schrader looks to drive against his 2-3 zone. Nice dish to Daly on the backside for 2. Daly with 16 points here in the first half as Advance has stretched it out to a 23-point lead, 40-17 with Davis with the reach in there. That'll be his second foul. And that will put Richland at the free throw line, shooting the 1-1. Richland yet to attempt a free throw, so Sherfield, who's knocked down a couple of threes tonight, will step to the line to shoot the 1-1. First one is up, and he'll get a second. Sherfield now has 7 points and cuts the lead back down to 22, 40-18.
Already, 40 first half points for Advance, and they had, something yesterday for the game against Orange.
Yeah, it was in the 40s. He makes the next free throw as well. Let me go back. They lost 49 to 44.
That's how well their defense is playing here tonight.
Yeah, right side, Davis has it. Back up top to Laird to Daly. Swings it over to Davis. Back to Laird up top. Swings it over to Daly on the left side. 2-3 zone, just sliding back and forth. Daly steps in, 10-footer, gets it to go. Gonna leave that gap there. Daly will fill it and drop the short shot. And a huge run by Advance to end the first half as they outscore. Let's see, I got 28 to 5 was the run that Advance had to end the first half to lead it 42 to 19 here at the half. We'll be back with a halftime show. Once again, Advance leads Richland 42-19 on Rock 107 and rock107fm.com.
Kelly wins their first since 1998. He's getting it. 72-56.
What's that? Kelly wins what? How long has it been?
Since 1998, the last one. And he did it in 72-56.
So are you saying that tonight?
I was there then.
Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No.
Kelly wins will be their first one in 22 years. If Advance wins, it'll be their fifth in a row, won't it? Or if Oran wins, it'll be their fifth in a row, won't it? Huh? Fourth? I like it. the OIT, we were at the half, and advance goes on a huge run. And 5 runs in, 42 to 19 at the half. Defense for advance couldn't handle the press, and really they went a couple of minutes each quarter. Yeah.
Advance is a lot quicker. That's a simple run, come ready to play up. I thought Richland was sluggish at the start, so finally burned a couple of rebounds. Awakening is keeping up, but he's struggling offensively, trying to get the shots off. It's all because Advance is quick, and the turnovers are full pressure, just exploiting it.
By far the best game advance has played in the full tournament, and they come out to get this first place 12 game. For the first half, Can't we just play with all those basketballs at the center court? Annual OIT as we get ready for second half action. Advance leads at 42-19 as Richland spent most of the halftime in the locker room, come out right there at the very end to play the second half.
Seen that before.
You've been a part of that before.
Up
top, Laird has it, moves right side, takes a 18-footer, misses it, but Webster right there to clean it up and get the putback.
Watch out the weak side, a bad start for Richland. And then stays in the pressure.
Here we go to see if they can handle the pressure. Pope pushes it up, Finch wide open underneath the basket, gets the layup. They must have figured something out. See if that lasts long.
It's where it's open. They're all four guys in the front court.
Webster bounces it up to the floor, and it'll be maintained possession. They'll get it back to Webster. Into the corner. Laird for three, and the corner won't go. Rebound by Hit. He'll try to put back, won't go. Webster gets the rebound, kicks it out to Schrader. Schrader drives, does a scoop, and gets the bucket. 46-21 is the lead. Advance over Richland. This time Schrader's back covering Finch. We're going to let that happen again. As Ivy feeds Finch, and still gets the bucket.
Back buckets for Richland.
We have 8 left side. Hit drives, or Laird goes down the corner, gets it back to Webster. Laird for three in the corner. That's off the backyard. No good. Rebound brought down by Pope. We'll get it to Sherfield. Sherfield will bring it up as Advance puts on a little pressure there as he gets to three-quarter court. On his knee looking for some help and got off that knee and got the traveling violation right before Coach Klein could call the timeout. And they're going to make him take the timeout too. We'll see if they make him take the timeout here. They're going to say no timeout. He's trying to call a timeout to save the possession, and then once the traveling was called. So what do we got going on here? After a review of the play, camera review, saw the video replay down on the scores table, and it's going to stay Advance's ball. Left side, Webster has it, pushes it up top. Right side to Laird. Over the hit, back to Webster. Webster drives down the corner, finds Hit for three, and he knocks it down. His first three of the game, he had 4, I believe, last night we talked about earlier. He took the 49-23 game. Right side, lays it up, can't go, but there's a foul on the shot. We're going to get 12. That'll be Hit picking up his 4th foul.
You were so used to Coach Klein calling timeouts just like that. He got 5 of them.
And Ivy makes the first free throw. He'll get another one here. Ivy, a good-looking sophomore, hasn't had a great game here tonight, but he's got a bright future for these Richland Rebels as he knocks down both free throws there. And cuts the lead back down to 24, 49-25. And Bailey at the top of the key, drives, he's at the Schrader down on the block. Schrader gets open, yeah, and then they cover him up. He kicks it back to Webster in the corner. He'll take the three, can't get it to go. And Pope with the rebound, clears it over to Ivy on the right side. Ivy drives down the baseline, tried to scoop it to Pope. Pope couldn't handle it, but gets it back, kicks it out to Sherfield for three, and it's off the mark. Rebound by Schrader. Over to Webster, Webster up the floor to Laird. Laird down, loaded Bailey. Bailey, little drop step into the lane, gets the bucket. He now has 20. And it's a 26-point lead, 51-25, 5:20 to go here in the third. Freeman up the left sideline, gets it to Ivy. Ivy gets it poked away. Daly couldn't find the ball. Ivy gets it back, finds Freeman under the basket, and he'll lay it up for 2.
Thought he was looking to pass, but made the right decision, just looking off the
Laird Gets it over to Webster, pushes it left side, hit open for three. He'll take it, can't get it to go. Rebound by Sherfield on the backside. Richland trailing by 24, 51-27. Dribbles between the circles. Coming out to help is Laird. And Sherfield will turn it over, and Laird saves it, tries to get it to Schrader. Schrader chases it down to Laird. Laird with the layup, won't go, but he'll be fouled. And it'll be 24. Ivy picking up his third foul.
Now feel for Sherfield. So Bob, I mean, nobody come to help. He's out there just begging somebody to come pass it to him. They're all sitting around below, on the baseline, waiting for him to get out of the traffic.
Freeman may have been standing there saying, "See, this is what it feels like for me the whole first half. You got to come help."
Richland's got to work on some press break.
Laird makes the first of two. He'll get another one here. This one's up and it's hitting good. He'll knock them both down and extend the lead back down to 26, 53-27. Ivy gets it over to Freeman. Freeman in the backcourt. Guarded by Pitt. Bounce it up to Sherfield on the left wing. Sherfield cross-court pass over to Freeman. Couldn't get the shot off before he's covered up by a hit. He'll put it on the floor, brings it back to Sherfield. Sherfield between the circles, dribbles at the volleyball line, lines it, and it's stolen by Webster. Pass up to Daly, and Daly will get the layup. I guess Webster stepped on the sideline over there before he get rid of it to Daly. Just that lob pass, that long lob pass, made it an easy steal for Webster. Apparently he just stepped on the sideline. I didn't see what the call was.
Yeah, stepped on the side over there.
Without those bleachers there, sometimes that may mess up your depth perception. They got the bleachers pushed all the way against the wall over there. Freeman throws it in the backcourt to Sherfield. Sherfield dribbles in the backcourt, gets it across the timeline. Now double team coming over, and we got a tie-up. Possession arrow will be Richland. Pope will check back in, and he'll check in for Sherfield. Sherfield will go to the bench. He's a little bit frustrated. He's been double teamed and not had a whole lot of help a few times in this third quarter. Pope in the backcourt. Finds Freeman. Freeman goes right side, dribbles down the corner, pulls up, 15-footer from the corner, won't go. Rebound brought down by Schrader. Schrader clears it to Daly. Daly looking to run, lobs it over to, that's hit over there. Can't get the bucket, rebound, and an outlet pass out to Freeman. Freeman looking to run, 2-on-3 break, takes it to the hole, and called for the charge.
That's a tough one.
And that'll be Freeman's second penalty, or second foul. Still trying to transition from football, calling them penalties, I guess. As Silman will check in.
I transitioned from football about game 4.
In the corner, back up top. Give it to Laird. Laird out to Daly in the corner. Daly steps in. 15-footer won't go. Rebound's going to be off of Pope and out of bounds, and it'll stay Advance's ball with a 53-27 lead.
And I feel for these Richland Rebels. It was a statement game for them to play Advance, somebody that's been on the top of the conference for a long time, and they just wasn't there for them.
How about this? They led 15-14 at a point in time in that second quarter. And it's really been all Advance since that point as Ivy brings it up the floor and gets it poked away from behind by Daly and hits your old buddy the cameraman down there. Knocked his hat off.
Kyle Carter down there taking pictures. He got that one. Ball sailing. Kyle's a good guy.
Freeman to trigger it in, bounces it in to Finch, turnaround jumper won't go. Rebound tipped around into the hands of Pope, and he'll bank it home for 2. Pope with his first points of the night. Cuts the lead back down to 24, 53-29. Up top to Daly. Daly dribbles right side, spin move in the lane. Nice dish down low to Schrader, and he finishes it with a reverse.
They work well together, don't they, Daly and Schrader?
Yes, they do. Both of them can finish when they get it down low. 55-29 is the lead for Advance. Deason has it deflect off his shoulder, ends up in the hands of Advance as they head the other way. They'll get it to Daly. Daly dribbles up to the right wing, back up top to Laird. Laird Got it into the lane to Tidwell, and Tidwell will be fouled as he drives by Finch. That'll be his second. The advances ball underneath the basket to the far side. Laird will trigger it in as they go 4 quarters around the lane. They get it into Daly in the corner. Back out to Tidwell. Into the corner. Laird for 3. It's no good. Rebound brought down by Ivy for Richland, who trail 55-29. 2:20 to go in the third. Driving, it's Freeman as he splits the double team up top. It'll be a reach-in foul on 30. That'll be Silman picking up his second foul. And it'll be Richland's ball as Davis checks in for Laird. Richland, Freeman to trigger it in. Throws it all the way up top to Sherfield, who's checked back into the game. Gets it back in the corner to Ivy. Open for 3. One of the few wide open shots they've had tonight, and he buries it for 3. 55-32 is the lead for Advance. Into the corner, they'll get it to Tidwell. They'll swing it around the perimeter to Davis. Back to Daly. Daly, quick pass in the lane to Tidwell. Reverse left to Schrader. Another nice pass down to Schrader, and he finishes again. 18 points for Schrader. It's a 57-32 lead. Up by 25 is Advance with 1:40 to go here in the third. Freeman drives right side, gives it up. 3-pointer by Ivy. Airballs it, and it's going to be off of Daly and out of bounds. It'll stay Richland's ball. And that'll give the ball to the Rebels as Freeman looks to trigger it in. Throws it all the way up top. Tipped away and stolen by Silman, but he throws it right back to Ivy as he saves it from going out of bounds. Ivy gets his layup blocked by Schrader. And did it hit the back of the backboard? Was that what it
Ivy stepped out of bounds.
Okay.
With the touch.
So it'll be Advance's ball either way.
Ivy is sophomore. I like
Yeah,
I like the effort.
He's a good sophomore. He's got a bright future for these Rebels. Got a couple of sophomores starting for him, do the Rebels. Ivy and, well, they got a freshman Pope starting.
They got a good young junior high group for Richland, so hopefully the brighter days are ahead for the Rebels.
Maybe they'll be up there and able to play with Ivy and Pope once they're seniors and juniors. As Freeman drives, gets his shot blocked by Schrader. It'll be out of bounds off of Schrader. 25-point lead, 57-32 for Advance. Right side, Ivy has it back in the corner to Freeman. Did a pretty even third quarter scoring-wise, actually, as Advance really hadn't been able to extend their lead much more than this. Went on a little run to start the quarter, but Pope with a shot gets fouled. He'll go on to shoot 2. 35. That'll be Tidwell picking up the foul. Been outscored 15-13 here in the third quarter. Make it 15-14. So take that as a win if you're Richland, being able to hang with Advance here in the third quarter. Really, it was that second quarter that's yeah. As the next shot's no good. Finch with the rebound, and it'll fall for him. So Daly will bring it up as it's back to a 22-point game, 57-35. Daly loses it going up. Rebound brought down by Pope, clears it to Freeman. Freeman up the floor, gets across the timeline, kicks in the corner. Sherfield for 3, won't go. Rebound brought down by Finch. He'll drive the hole, gets it blocked by Schrader. Schrader looking to head up the floor, gets fouled before he can put it on the floor, and they're going to call that on 12. That'll be Hit picking up his 5th foul, or was it 22? So that'll be Finch picking up his 4th foul. Actually, they don't even have a 12. I guess I was looking at Advances. Hit picking up his 5th foul. It'll be Daly left side to Davis. Back to Daly. Daly will drive the right side. 7-footer from the right side of the lane will go for Daly. As Daly has 22 now, and it's a 24-point lead, 59-35 at the end of 3. We'll be back with more of the OIT after this on Rock 107 and rock107fm.com. third place game here.
A lot better third quarter effort by the Rebels. Didn't win it, but wasn't as bad as that bad second quarter.
They were only outscored by 17-16 in that third quarter, and Advance come out with a little run to start the third quarter, and then Richland able to fight back and ended up only getting beat by 1. So if you're looking for positive things for Richland, able to hang in there in that third quarter. Up top, Davis has it. They'll find Schrader, fakes it. Now it goes between the defense. Can't get the first one, but is able to knock down the second one. So Schrader now has 20 points on the night. 26-point lead for Advance as they double team Ivy. He finds Deason. Deason drives the right side, can't get the bucket. Schrader tipping the ball out to himself, gets the rebound, clears it up to hit. Hit up the floor quickly, pulls up, 15-footer from the right elbow is in and good.
It's very active, more active than I saw him last time.
He now has
the ball. That's what Advance needs, somebody from the outside like him that can hit that jumper.
He now has 7, and it's a 28-point lead as Ivy somehow finds his way to the basket. Split the double team up top, and then he gets fouled on the layup, and he'll go line shooting 2.
Schrader came over for the help. Foul instead.
And that'll be the second one on Schrader. You got Schrader with 20. We have Daly with 22 for Advance. So
those outscored Richland themselves.
Yeah. And those are the two guys that you think of when you come into this game. And then whatever Hit, Laird, and Webster can add is just a bonus. When Hit can get to shooting and knock down some threes like he did last night, and Daly and Schrader are firing on all cylinders, they could be a potent offense. This Advance team could be.
They'll get better.
Yes, they will. Davis goes left side to Laird, who can knock down some outside shots as well.
I don't think they fit their district yet, have they, in Louisiana? But I would expect more in Advance once we get battle for Class 2 probably.
Advance bounces between Class 1 and 2, so we'll have to wait and see how that goes. As they go right side to Sherfield.
Richland definitely a Class 1 school.
Davis with the steal, gets it out to Webster, 3-on-1 break. Webster takes it to the hole hard, and can't get the layup. But guess who's there to get the rebound and put back? That would be Daly. And it's a 29-point lead, 65-36, just 1 point shy of the mercy rule as Daly gets the steal. Daly looks like he's going to go coast to coast with it. Reverse layup, too hard, won't go. Rebound is lost out of bounds by Laird. That's Hit who loses it out of bounds. Now turn it right back over to Richland. Holding on to that 29-point deficit, trying to keep them getting that mercy rule put on them here against this Advance team. Ivy on the right side, walks across the timeline, lobs it over to Freeman. Freeman on the left wing holds it. Takes it back between the circles to Sherfield, to Finch. Finch down the right side of the lane, off the back of the iron. Daly with the rebound, and he'll be fouled by Finch, and that will be it for Finch tonight. That'll be the 15th foul against Richland. Laird will check in for Advance as he'll check in for Davis. And Tidwell will check in for Webster. Webster didn't seem like he wanted to leave the game, did he? And it will be Deason checking in for Finch, who just fouled out with his 5th foul for Richland. Into the corner, they get it. Back up top. Near side of Daly. He'll dribble down in the other corner. Finds Schrader in the lane. Schrader double team, works his way around. It goes up. Can't get it to go, though. Freeman with the rebound. Freeman looks to run, but it's stripped from behind, and it ends up Schrader with it and stepping on the end line. I think the Daly got the strip, and then Schrader ended up with it on the baseline and turns it right back over to Richland as Freeman will throw it in. Gets it to Sherfield in the corner. His three-pointer's blocked off the hands of, you think Schrader's going to get the assist there as Freeman gets the bucket off the tip? See who got the foul. 35, that'll be Tidwell picking up his second, and Freeman with an opportunity for a conventional three-point play with a free throw here. Off the back there, no good. Rebound brought down by Schrader. At the right side will Hit go. Down by 27 is Richland now, 65-38. Schrader drives the left side, kicks it over to Hit. Back up top to Laird. Laird for three from the point. Off the iron, no good. Daly chases the rebound down in the corner, dribbles over there, steps in. 17-footer, airballs it. Tidwell loses it out of bounds, but throws it off a decent. It'll stay Advance's ball. 5 minutes to go. The 27-point lead, 65-38. Tidwell to trigger it in underneath the basket to the right side. They'll go four corners around the lane. And Daly comes right down the lane, gets an easy pass and an easy bucket. And it's a 29-point lead once again, matching their biggest, 67-38. Right side, Ivy gets it across the timeline, takes it all the way to the hole, lays it up too hard, rebounds tipped around into the hands of Daly. 3-on-1 break. Daly's going to take it coast to coast and lays it up and makes it a 31-point game.
I hope Daly's got enough here.
He's got 22 plus 6. He has 28.
I mean,
Think he's time to go to the bench. Time to maybe get a blow.
yeah, looks like it will be.
He just kind of falls into the bench over there. It's a 31-point game, 69-38. Timeout on the floor will take it as well. 30-second break here on Rock 107 and rock107fm.com. All righty. We're not going to miss anything. Ivy will swing it over to Freeman as it's Richland's ball out of timeout, trailing 69-38. Freeman goes from the right side to left side, kicks it down the corner to Ivy. Ivy kicks it out to Sherfield. Sherfield drives the right side and lays it in for two and cuts the lead back down to 29. Coach Wheatley's still coaching hard over there with a 29-point lead. Webker dribbles up top. He'll find Hit at the point. Hit will take the three, and there's three for Hit. That's his second three of the night. He now has 10 or 11. And it's a 32-point lead, 72-40 for Advance. 3:50 to go here in the ballgame. Pope tries to pass it over, and he does to Ivy. Ivy skips it over to Freeman for a three-pointer, and Freeman can't get it to go. Long rebound.
Pretty quiet-handed.
It'll be a layup by Hit at the other end. Let's see, Freeman, 9 points on the night, 5 of them in the first quarter. Scoreless in the second, 2 in the third, and 2 here in the fourth. As the pass is deflected out of bounds. And we got the clock rolling with 3:20 to go. As Richland will put in Lennon, Cook, and Davis will check in for Advances. It looks like Freeman will be done for the night as well. It'll be Ivy to trigger it in for Richland. He'll throw in the backcourt to Sherfield. Sherfield to the arc, kicks it over to Ivy on the right side. Under 3 to go as Ivy tried to do a no-look pass, and it ends up in the hands of Finch, or that's Pope. And Pope takes it to the bucket and gets the layup. Advance now leads it by 32, 74-32. As Webker and Davis play catch out top. 2:40 to go in this one. Back over to Davis on the left side. Now they'll go over to the left sideline and play catch between Webker and Davis. Over to Laird. Laird will dribble down into the corner. Now spins back up, finds Webker. With 2:20 to go as Webker gets it over to Davis. They find Tidwell in the lane. Tidwell works it down low, and another reverse by Schrader. He can just find a way to the hole down there, can he?
Nice way, finds an opening.
Schrader now at 22. Ivy has it. Steps through jumper, can't get it to go. Rebound by Pope. His putback won't go. It may have been partially blocked by Schrader. Rebound by Tidwell. Outlet pass out to Laird, and Laird gets the layup at the other end. And we got a timeout on the floor to let Silman check in. Let's see if they...
I think it's Schrader's time to check out now.
Took Laird out. Schrader's still in there. Silman went in for him. Got 2 players down there hadn't played, I think. They may be freshman, sophomore, may not want them to burn a tournament here. They lot it down be no good for Cook, but he's going to go to the line to shoot some free throws. As Webker will get the foul. See, number 4. He's not even on the roster. 20. Neither one of the guys on the end of the bench are even on the roster.
How did they get in here?
I don't know. That shouldn't be allowed. It's the first time that's ever happened in the history of play-by-play is somebody not being on the roster. Well, there you go. Schrader will go to the bench. And the next shot by Cook is up, and he'll get it to go. He gets him a bucket. It'll be 1 for 2 from the free throw line. His hit hands on the right side, finds Webker. He can't get the bucket. Tries to get the rebound. He does. Kicks over the corner. The 15-footer from the corner by Silman won't go. Hit with the rebound, kicks it out to Davis. Back to hit in the corner. He'll take a 3 from there. No good. Rebound brought down by Tillman on the far side. Actually, that was Silman on the far side. Tillman misses the 3. Right side hit, dribbles down the corner, kicks it back out to Davis, over to Silman. Silman drives in, bounces it to Tidwell. Tidwell loses it, loose on the floor, and we're going to have, looks like Cook being fouled and knocked to the ground, but not, well, that would put him in the bonus. Would come down to shoot free throws. The time will expire before that would happen, and that'll take us to the end of this one. Alvance wins it 78-43. We'll be back to wrap this one up and get you ready for the championship game next. It is the OIT on Rock 107 and Rock 107. Let's do 2 minutes here. Do a 4-minute break.